pictures. Hello guys, good evening. Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back guys to another vlog. In today's vlog we are actually in the heart of Nairobi, Kenya. We are at KICC, just closer to the Supreme Court, the monument of Mose, as you guys call him. And I'm having Gabriel too, so he's going to just bring us along, tell us a little bit of history about the place. Yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share out with friends and family.
We are at KICC, that is Kenyatta International Convention Center. Oh. It used to be called Kenyatta International Conference Center, but they changed the name to Kenyatta International Convention Center. So basically I can say this is the core of Nairobi city. So where we are is, so we are facing, this is a monument of the late Jomo Kenyatta, our founder and the first president, our founding father and the first president of Kenya. So this statue was placed here in his honor. Now this is the judiciary. The Supreme Court of Kenya. This is where the Supreme Court of Kenya is. Then if you can just turn, then if you just zoom, right there is the white, the building painted white, is the governor of Nairobi's office. Then this side, just in the, I think we are going to have a good view. The other side, we have the office of the president. On the other side, the office of the attorney general. Then this is now the Kenyatta Kenyatta Convention Center, Kenyatta International Convention Center. So this is a restaurant. The one that is just adjacent to it is Kenyatta International Convention Center restaurant. It's a revolving restaurant. Yeah, so it used to revolve around, but I think there are plans to make it again to serve its intended purpose. But it used to revolve, but it's unfortunate maybe it is no longer in operation. But there are plans by the management to have it serve its intended purpose again. So let's go in. So we have the conference. We have the conference halls, like we have the Shabu ballroom. Yeah, it's this side. So we have different auditoriums. It has different auditoriums. Then this one is the where we have now offices, the management offices, the government offices. We also have here different ministries are here. Yeah, so let's just go in and see what is inside. Then again, the facility was constructed around 1976. Remember, Kenya got independence in 1963, so around 1976 it was constructed. Yeah, around that time. And the construction was just contribution by mostly members of the ruling party then, KANU. Yeah, so then also the public fund, part of it was funded by the public fund. So the construction was around that time. Yeah, so this is a fountain.
But most of them are not active now.
Yeah, they usually, when there is a function, they just upgraded it. You never used to, but early this year,
These machines that are inside.
They are still new.
Oh.
It usually, it is usually functions, especially when there are functions happening here.
So they are on both sides. There is this side, and also this side.
And the other side. Then again, other than conferencing, they usually have exhibitions, especially business exhibitions, international business expos. That usually happens here. Cultural activities and all that. So there usually a lot of activities, if not just offering conference services, but also business conferences, expos usually happens around this place. Yeah, so let's go in. Let's go in. So that's the Shava Ballroom, one of the auditorium. You see they had an expo there. That is the East African Community Expo, I think they had. So that's a big, one of the biggest auditoriums. So we have like 3-4 of them, and also a hall. The conference hall is also here.
Wanaenda hapo juu.
Unaandikisha unataka kwenda rooftop.
Nataka kwenda rooftop. Hatu nani kweli? Atapeana passport ama kitambulisho nchi yake?
Utatumia yako.
Oh, sawa. Let me just use mine.
Phone number 7
20. Nataka kufika rooftop. Wawili.
Sije na basi wewe unalipa?
Ni ngapi?
Itakuwa 410.
410. Unachukua kadi?
The entrance fee for East African community
It's the same as the
it
local.
is the same as the one for local. So it is 200 bob, which is 6,000 Ugandan shillings or 5,000 Ugandan shillings for both of us.
So this is where you pay?
Yeah, this is where you actually pay from. And after you pay, then they will give you a direction where you are going to be taking to take the lift to the top of the KICC. Initially I thought they said 4,000 Kenyan shillings. He said 400. Yeah.
You need to take, so you go USD.
USD.
Yeah. So you take a lift up to 27. 27th floor.
This is D.
This is where is D? Yeah, it's this one. And then from there we take 4 stairs.
Initially I thought he said 4,000. I was like 4,000.
Oh no.
That is what 120,000. What? For just seeing the view.
It is 200 Kenyan shillings. Office staff. Then you take upstairs. just say this is 27th floor. So we need to take.
We take the lift up to floor number 27. From floor number 27, you take stairs.
Take like 4 of them.
Yeah.
4 floors, right? You go 4 floors up.
And just like that, we are at the top.
To this side.
Top of KICC.
This side. This side.
So there are also more stairs, rooftop. It's a long way. It's a very long way. So you guys,
Come here.
right now we are at the top of KICC building. Yeah. Park, also up here. The pension towers, you can see them very well from here. Yeah.
So here we are at the rooftop. This is a helipad. Okay, we are standing just on top of so this is a helipad. Mostly helicopters usually just, for those who don't want to maybe walk all the way, you can fly here with a helicopter and then land just right here. So this one, this building here is the Kenya Authority. It's called the Times Towers. Okay. Then this one is CBK, that is the Central Bank of Kenya Pension Towers. Central Bank of Kenya Pension Towers. I think you're zooming. If you can zoom, you'll be able to see that's the CBK Pension Towers. Then now the other side, you see the expressway. Now the other side of the expressway is now the upper hill, but between the expressway and the upper hill there is a railway golf course. You can see there's a railway golf course there. See, even there are some people playing golf there. Now the other side is Upper Hill. This building right here, that tall one, is the UAP insurance. Then you can zoom. The one that is the farthest end. The two which are the farthest end is the Breathtaking Towers, which is the tallest building in Nairobi. Then this one, if you just zoom, you're going to see KCB, that is the Kenya Commercial Bank headquarters. Then this one is the Bunge Towers, that is just near where we are standing. Just opposite, right? Bunge. Bunge means parliament. So Bunge Towers is where our parliamentary, our members of parliament offices are. So that is where their offices are. Now on this other side is community. I think in our previous videos we've managed to cover that part. So that is the 88. 88 is going to be the tallest residential still under construction. So it's going to be purely residential. The next to it is the Prism Towers, the one with glasses just next to 88 is the Prism. Then this white one, the one that is painted white, just near the also is cathedral. The cathedral, which is you see in the one that has red tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next to it is that tall one which is painted white is the KICC. No, sorry, not KICC. NSSF. That is NSSF, National Social Security Fund. Now, I think if you would be able to zoom from 88, the farthest end that is behind 88, that is the Kilimani area where we have the air center. Okay, so that is the Kilimani area, which is now out of the CBD. So that is all of that is Kilimani area. Now here, right here, just we have also here two buildings. There's this one which is here. This is the Nyayo House. Nyayo House is where our immigration offices are. And of course, this one I told you, this is the teleposter towers. Okay. So then we have the anniversary towers. We have Poster Circle Towers. We have View Park Towers. We have Azina Towers. So all these buildings are just right opposite us. Then on the other side we have I&M building. I&M building is where we have the KTN television stations. They also have other offices along Gong Road, but this is where the KTN television stations are. But mostly not Gong Road, but Mombasa Road. Mombasa Road offices mostly are for the printing media part, the printing department. Because we have the Standard newspapers, which is also the sister company to the Kenya Television Network, that is KTN. Now behind, we see, if you just zoom, behind the buildings I've mentioned, behind the anniversary, View Park, Azina, is the, be able to see the GTC. So that side is Westlands. If you see where GTC is, so the other side is on the other side of CBD. So the other side is the Westland District. So Westland District, you can see the GTC is there, and also the one that is taking the oval shape. Just next is the One Africa. Just next to, but now on the left. Yeah, you see the one that is oval. Yeah. That is where we have the One Africa. Then just next to One Africa, we also have the Oracle, the twin towers, which are called the Oracle. Okay. Now, if you come to this other side, let's just come here. Let's move closer. Let's move closer. So this one, you can see the Nation Center. That is where we have the Nation TV station. Then you have the London Africa. So these are just within the CBD. London Africa. Then we have this one. The one that is right here is the International Lifehouse. Then next to International Lifehouse is the Hilton, the former Hilton Hotel. Then this one is the Kencom House. That is Kenya Commercial Bank House. It used to be the Kenya Commercial Bank headquarters, but now they moved to Upper Hill. So this is now remain one of the branches, one of their branches. So this one is the Kenya Re Towers, this one, where we have Tanzanian embassy, but they are constructing their own at Upper Hill. But this one is where they have their embassies here. So here they still pay rent, but there are plans to, they've already started constructing their own at Upper Hill. Then that is Afya Center. This is Kenya Commercial, this is one of the cooperative bank. This is the cooperative bank headquarters, just next to bomb blast, where the bomb blast happened the terrorist attack happened in 1998. Yeah, so this other side is where the old railway station. The old railway station, you can see where the old railway station is. But as I said also in our previous videos, there are plans to upgrade, to build the railway city, which is going to be a separate city from this one. It's going to be the Kenya Railway City. The project is still at planning stage, but I know maybe before mid next year the construction will commence, because the plans are at an advanced stage. So that's the railway station. Now if you go to behind the railway station, the farthest end is now where we have the industrial area. So the industrial, all this from this other side all the way up to those other is the industrial. So this is the industrial part of Kenya, of Nairobi, the industrial part. Yeah. So that is it. That is it. So then from there, those are neighborhoods. You see, that is Mombasa Road. Mombasa Road, we have estates like South B on this side, we have South C the other side. Then we also have Nairobi West, which is not far away from the CBD. Then we have Nyayo Stadium just right here. It's one of the stadiums that is hosting football competition that is taking place. Then the other side, after the industrial zone, we have estates. You find estates there like Pipeline. Yeah, all those estates are this side. You find Umoja, all this. So all those estates are that side. Then this other side is Kasarani. Yeah, the farthest end is Kasarani. So that's what maybe I can say all about the morphology of the city. Yeah.
Wow, you guys, as you heard, Gabriel just passed through the whole city with us. I'm wondering where Ambassador is, Ngong stage is.
The Ambassador is this one, where Kencom is. Just opposite is the Ambassador. You can see where those buses are.
This one,
this is Kencom. Then in between Kenyari and Kencom, you see there is that sign of Infinix.
Oh yeah, you guys can see Infinix.
That is where Ambassador stage is.
Okay, yeah. So when we are entering into Nairobi, which route do we come through?
We come through you see Mombasa is this, where Expressway is, and then we take Haile Selassie, or we can come up to come up to Kenyatta Avenue roundabout, and then we take Kenyatta Avenue, then we enter. Yeah, or we.
So that is the route I went through.
Yeah, that's what.
Coming to CBD. Oh.
Yeah. So this is Kenya Power. You can see it. The regional Nairobi region offices, but the headquarters is in Parklands, Estima called the Steamer Plaza.
Steamer Plaza.
Yeah, which is in Parklands. This used to be headquarters, but they moved to Parklands. So this one is now the Nairobi region offices.
A wind.
So this is Uhuru Park where we were. This is Uhuru Park. This is an expressway exit tram to town to CBD. So this is our parliament. We have the Senate. Then the National Assembly is the other side, the other way. So this is the Senate. You remember I told you Kenya has got two houses of parliament. So the first, the lower house and the upper house. So the upper house is the Senate, and the lower house is the National Assembly. So the National Assembly seats members of parliament, then Senate seats the senators. Then as I said, this one now is their offices, which is called the Bloomberg Towers. So that is where the offices are. So where we have the flags here, this one is the office of the president. Right opposite is called, so the office of the president is called Harambee House. Harambee means pulling together. Then right opposite is the Harambee House Annex. The Harambee House Annex houses our deputy president. Okay? Yeah. So this is the Holy Family Basilica from above. This is the Hilton Hotel from above.
Can we spot Sheraton here?
Huh?
Sheraton.
Sheraton or Serena?
Serena actually.
Serena is this one.
I was calling it Sheraton.
We don't have Sheraton. You have Sheraton in Kampala.
We have Sheraton.
Yeah, but this one.
Yeah, they have Serena.
Hotel, you can see it.
And this is the hotel that went into debt right here.
So this is the part.
What is its name?
Intercontinental.
Intercontinental.
The short is just Intercon.
Yeah, and from here you can see it very well. Intercontinental. This is the Holy Family Basilica, just right there. Those side you are going to Westlands. Eh?
That's Westlands.
Westlands. Now it means if that is Westlands, then what are these lands this side?
Okay, this is Southlands.
Southlands, eh?
Yeah. Okay,
Oh.
Westlands is just an estate.
It is just a name, but it doesn't mean.
Campus, not campus direction. It's just
Oh, just Westlands.
But we have Westlands, we have Southlands. Southlands is a gated community in Langata. Go to
Langata.
Langata, but it has nothing to do with the campus direction.
And this is the close-up for the pension towers, and I think you can also see very well the highway. The highway is amazing. If I go back to Uganda, I have to drive that highway. It was amazing. It goes all the way. They also have charging ports in here. I didn't know that they are charging ports.
This is the Central Bank of Kenya, this building over there.
Central Bank.
The Central Bank. This is Central Bank Pension Towers, but this is not the Central Bank of Kenya. Just the one that is next to this building with the brown iron sheets, but no, the one that is next to it.
That is the Central Bank of Kenya.
Yeah, the one with the blue iron sheets is that is the Treasury Square. That is the Minister of Finances.
Then the no car free zone, I can spot it somewhere there. No car free zone near to the bomb blast.
The railway headquarters. You see where the white that car?
Where the old.
Where the metallic silver car is parked.
Yeah.
That is the old railway, old Kenya Railway.
Old Kenya Railway. Oh, and the Technical University of Nairobi, of Kenya, right here. The Technical University of Kenya.
So this is Jomo Kenyatta's mausoleum. That is where he was buried. You see where there are Kenyan flags lined up, just next to Parliament.
Yeah.
So that is where Jomo Kenyatta, the first, our founding father, the first president, and the first prime minister was buried.
Oh, also the prime minister.
No, he was the first prime minister. Then after 1 year, he was, because Kenya got independence in 1963, and Kenyatta became the first prime minister. Okay. Then 1 year after, when now it became republic, now he became the president of Kenya. So that is where he was buried. Okay. Yeah.
That route is the one that goes to Upper Hill. Eh?
The other one is it's now Kenyatta Avenue. It goes then up to Integrity Center. You see where that advertisement board is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is where Kenyatta Avenue ends, and then from there now you take Valley Road.
Valley.
Yeah, Valley Road. And Valley Road now takes you up to Agwings Kodek.
Agwings Kodek?
Yeah, Agwings Kodek. Agwings Kodek was he was a lawyer. In fact, he was the first black lawyer. Okay, he was the first black lawyer who also played a big role in the independence of Kenya, because those guys who were arrested during that time, he was one of he's the one who really actually gone to really represent them as their attorney, as their legal representative. So that road was named in his honor. So right after Valley Road, now you get to Agwings Kodek, that takes you all the way to Yaya Center.
So you guys, that brings us to the end of the KICC video. Right now we are going back down. It is freezing cold up this side, believe it or not, but that was a very, very wonderful view. It was a very wonderful view. It is actually worth the 400 Kenyan shillings, because in case you have been down, it's better you come up so that you can also see. Now at least I can map very well.